on career in programming. We are live from the Ecovation's Delhi office. So we are located in Delhi. We are located in Shahpur Jat, that is near to IIT Delhi in Hoskas. Um, so winters are coming, and you might be preparing for your exams right now, and you very soon you will be asked to do your internships in December. Many of you might not choose to do an internship. Even if that's the case, I would suggest that all of you must do an internship. Okay, it really adds a lot of value to everything that you should be doing. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with our webinar. I hope everyone has come. If there are some people who have still, I'm just waiting for some more people to come in. Okay, everyone is now here, and let's start. So this is the webinar four, the third webinar in the series of career in programming organized by Eckovation. Let me tell you a bit about me. I am Akshat Goel. I have about 8 years of experience in programming, which goes in various fields of programming, starting with IoT, Android, iOS, and various backend and full stack developments across various stacks like main stack, lamp stack, and Mern stack. Okay, and so that is a little bit about me. And before we go ahead, I would like to tell you a bit about me, about how I got here. Let me just shoot out a message to all of you. Hello guys, I am live. Focus on the PPT. Okay, so I've shot a message to all of you. Yeah, okay. So that was a little bit about me. Since last couple of years, I have been focusing on ML and AI. Okay, a little bit about me. I got into IIT Delhi in 2008. Yeah, I got into IIT Delhi in 2008. I then got into mechanical engineering, which was a little bit of a surprise to me as well, because I was very much inclined in the like computer science basically. Yeah. So I got there and was deeply passionate about computer science. Um, did a lot of internships, about 4 internships at about more than 15 projects with various small startups, small companies, big companies, and with my professors, with other students that were there in the college. So I did a lot of that. I also did a lot of trainings online and offline. Okay, and all of this hard work finally paid off. I got placed at a very high package that was like more than 35 lakhs in Japan at a company called DNA. Okay, and that was in Tokyo. I also learned Japanese for that. Yeah, so that was the thing. And after that, after a couple of years, I left that job, came back to India, and started giving my mantra to various engineering students across India. Okay, because engineering right now in India is at a very bad state. A lot of colleges who are teaching stuff are basically like leading to students who are not employable even after they get out of college. Okay, it's a very grim situation. It's a very sad situation. India is one of the greatest nations across the world, has a lot of good young population, but still we are not like very much ahead in technology. Okay, and the core of that problem starts with the education that you guys get at your colleges. Okay, and that is why I started out at my journey. Okay, so that is how it starts. Okay, so some people are saying that nothing is there. It should be coming actually, guys. Sometimes your net is slow. Please try again. If you think that the quality of this webinar is low, please let me know. I can probably do something about it. Yeah. So that was a little bit about me. Okay. Earning potential. Okay. So a lot of you guys, when you get out of college, are probably looking at these kind of jobs, right? Like Android developer, full stack developer, social media marketing manager. All these people, you know what, they earn something like 8 lakhs per annum, 12 lakhs per annum. So these are the kind of salaries that we are right now looking at, okay? And if you want to know about how you can be one of those people who can earn these kind of salaries, hang on with this webinar, okay? So we are going to learn about it, okay? So yes, code rules. So this is the age of internet, okay? Almost every industry that you see around you, whether it's textile industry, restaurant industry, or your aviation industry, or your shopping industry, your malls, or your real estate industry, almost every interest industry that you see around you is on the verge of being disrupted by information technology, okay? And you know what is the thing that runs this IT industry? That is the code. That is the code that is written by people like you and me, by the engineers like us. The industry is ruled by us, okay? And we are the ones who are disrupting this whole industry as a result of it, okay? And you can be a part of it, okay? No matter if you are in computer science or if you are not in computer science, you can be a part of it. If you are not in computer science, don't worry, computer science is probably the only skill in the world that can be learned online, okay? That can be learned very easily by taking up specific courses online. That can be learned, okay? So even if you are not in computer science, if you want to be a part of this whole IT industry, you can do it, okay? If you are in computer science, then also you need not feel complacent about it, okay? Because the syllabus and the skills that are being learned at the colleges right now are not industry specific, okay? They are just not industry specific. So you need to be very clear about your intentions, and just don't worry, you can be a part of this IT revolution whether you are in computer science or you are not, okay? So what are the areas? So let's look at look at the technology from a bird's eye view, from the top angle. Okay, so you see these drone delivery, exciting stuff in this drone delivery space, right? So we have drones which are now providing healthcare to the far flung areas, or are being used to deliver pizzas or your courier from your favorite e-commerce company like Flipkart or Amazon, or you have these drones helping out people stuck in the various disaster areas. Like when there was this flood in a couple of years back in Bihar, there was this drone delivery startup which basically helped the delivery of various medicines and everything in the people, like where the people were stuck, right? So that is the kind of things that are happening in the drone delivery. Then there is Internet of Things. Yeah, you know what, like so everything around you very soon will be connected to internet, okay? And so there are these companies like HP or Samsung, or all of these companies which are very very much focusing on this Internet of Things technology, okay? By 2020, there will be more than 100 billion devices on the IoT network. All these devices that are around you, your TV, your fridge, your car, and everything will be having a unique IP address and will be connected over the internet. So you will be able to control all of these things at the click of your button on the smartphone. Okay, that is the area that you guys should be looking at. Then there is artificial intelligence. Like then in this artificial intelligence, everything that you see around you, songs being recommended to you on your favorite music app, or say friends, you get those notifications on Facebook, right? Like people you may know, okay? All of these things are powered by artificial intelligence. So these are the things, okay? These are the basic broad areas where a lot of developments are happening. And then comes the Android, all your IT industry that is disrupting all the other industries right now, has a very important backbone, and that backbone is on Android, because Android basically is the medium, okay? Whatever technology you make, and ultimately you will end up making an Android app for it, which will be used to interact with that technology. So Android is there. So not just Android, in fact iOS also. So in fact the broader area is mobile basically, and mobile comes with two major operating systems in the market, that's Android and iOS. Okay, so that is like one very big thing. Now comes the virtual reality. Like so recently I was like there at this like public event that was going on, and you can see these VR stalls coming up everywhere wherever you go, right? So these VR stalls are basically cropping up so fast that the reason they are coming up is that this technology has a lot of potential. This technology is new, and lots and lots of people are now trying out this technology, are now spreading this technology, and VR is going to change the way we shop, the way we entertain ourselves, and way we do almost everything. Okay, it's changing the whole like your computation, your media consumption way basically. So virtual reality is another big area that is like going to see a lot of developments. So what to do? So if you want to be like a part of these things that are happening in the tech world, what you can do to be a part of this? Okay, so either you are so I've split this answer into three phases. Okay, so either you are in first or second year. Okay, if you're in first or second year, then you must know that you are young right now. Okay, you can do a lot of things. There is no specific need that you need to like basically sort of like focus on a single area, that okay, I want to be a Android developer and I will continue doing Android developer for next 4 years. There is no need to do that kind of thing. Okay, since you are young, since you are in first or second year, try doing as many courses as possible, try doing as many things as possible, and then after you have learned multiple skills in your first and second year, at the end of those first and second year, converge all your energies on a single area which after all these years has interested you the most. Okay, so that is the thing that you must do in first or second year. If you are in third year, okay, so if you are in third year, try getting a good internship. Okay, if you know a particular skill very well, or maybe at till an average level, then try building up your resume. Okay, build up your resume in a very like in a good manner. Okay, and then start applying your to the various companies using your resume. Okay, and try getting cracking a good internship. Okay, because good internship ultimately defines almost everything that you do in your life. If you have a good internship, you will get good placements. If you have good placements, you will do well in your life. Okay, so if you're in third year, try getting a good internship if you already know a skill. If you don't already know a skill, basically try doing a training online or offline. Okay, try making some projects. Don't do those fraud kind of trainings which just give you a live project sort of thing and doesn't really help you well in your life. Try doing some internships which sorry, try doing some projects which like basically have you build some real tangible project at the end of that training. Okay, you can do these trainings either online and offline. Obviously Eckovation or me personally, I personally always recommend people to do online trainings. Why? Because online trainings are self-paced, they are easy to do, and there is a lot of community around all these online trainings. So you have a lot of interested people, all the bright people from various other parts of world which are also doing that training online at the same point in time. So you can keep yourself motivated in a better way. They are cheaper, they can be done from anywhere. So that is my take on it, that you should always do online training, don't do offline trainings. So yeah, so do trainings, make some good projects, again then build your resume, and then go for your internships. Okay, try getting a good internship. Yeah. Okay, so if you are in fourth year, there are two possibilities. Either you have done a very good internship in your third year, or you have not. If you have already done a good internship, very good. Focus your last fourth year on competitive coding. Okay, do as many coding problems that you can do, that you can find your hands on online. Okay, and try practicing them. Your C, C++, Java, and all these your Python and all these language skills. Try practicing them through these online coding assignments, and then basically go and sit for your placements at the end of fourth year. Okay, don't depend on your college placements. Okay, if those normal service based companies are going to come at your college, don't depend on them. Try getting yourself a good internship at some startup outside. Okay, try go online, build your resume well, keep your projects that you have built in the internship and the various trainings that you have done online or offline in the executable state, and then show them to the various customers. Okay, so not customers, to the various companies. That is the case if you have already done a good internship. If you have not done a very good internship by in the past, then don't waste your time on competitive programming. Okay, focus on building 2 to 3 skills. Okay, do 2 to 3 skills online, because you know what, since you are in fourth year, you will not be having enough time to basically do an offline training for 3 skills simultaneously. Okay, that's not possible. So do maybe 2 to 3 trainings online, and build projects. Okay, build projects in each of these trainings, and then keep them in the showcaseable phase and showcase them on your resume, and then again apply in the various companies in the job and outside in the sorry in the college, on campus or off campus. Okay, that will actually help you get a good job. Okay. Yeah, and another thing that I would like to suggest is that if you are already passed out, and probably you are pissed out of your job and you don't like your job, or maybe you're not getting paid well. Okay, if you're not getting paid well and if you are passed out, then upgrade your skills. Okay, pick any of these career paths that I've mentioned. Uh, take a level up. Try doing your sort of building up your skills, and do one online training, because you know what, if you're already already passed out and you're already doing a job, then obviously you cannot do offline trainings, right? Because that will end up basically wasting a lot of time at your job, right? You will your salary also will get cut. So do a training online. Okay, build your skills, build your projects, and then again jack up your resume, then show your updated resume to your current boss, or maybe go outside and find another job which pays you well. Okay, that is also that you can do if you're already passed out. So you must know that whatever you're going to learn right now is going to be useless in the next 4 years. Okay, I give this example to almost everyone. Like 4 years back, we were developing in jQuery. Okay, now jQuery is nowhere to be seen. We are developing all our current projects in current front end projects in React.js. Okay, so you must know that you should be the whatever skills you're doing right now will be useless, will absolutely be useless 4 years down the line. Okay, in college, education will not get you a job, as I've emphasized many times in this presentation also, that in your college the syllabus is not as per the industry standards. Okay, even the professors who are teaching you, if you're from a normal college, they are not good at all. Okay, so just doing some courses in your college, and you expecting that you will get a good job is not going to get happen. Okay, you have to take initiatives to learn the latest skills online or offline, so that you can do well. Obviously, I always recommend people to do trainings online, because it's flexible, it's cheap, and it keeps you motivated, and basically it's high quality. Okay, and it's very efficient as compared to offline trainings. The online trainings are very efficient, so you need to take initiatives yourself and basically skill up yourself. Okay, so yeah, so now probably after listening to all of this, these excuse me, so these salaries will probably make sense to you, right? Like 12 lakhs per annum for a social media marketing person, or 12 lakhs for a full stack, or 8 lakhs for an Android developer. So you know what, if you can, if you develop your skills in one of these areas that we're going to talk about, you can definitely get one of these salaries when you pass out of your college. Now we're going to discuss some career paths. Okay, some popular career paths that are currently available in the market. Okay, these are the paths that are specifically relevant if you are looking for a job just after you pass out from your college. Okay, so yeah, so there is this full stack developer. Okay, if you want to basically know how to develop websites end to end. Okay, if you want to like figure out on how to making the back end, or if you want to figure out how to make the front end, or if you want to know how all of this is connected. Okay, now so that is where the full stack developer comes. Trust me, full stack developer is a very valuable skill to have. Full stack developers are required almost in every organization. Okay, even if it's a tech organization, or it's a non-tech organization, full stack developers are required everywhere. The best thing about the full stack developer is that the full stack development is generally so like generic that you can at any time specialize yourself into a particular area, either backend or front end or mobile development, anything. So full stack developer is the king of all career paths. Okay, and it pays you really well if you are sincere enough, and if you build your projects right, if you do your internships right, and it's very good. And full stack developers require full stack learning full stack development requires multiple skills. And you know what, trying to learn multiple skills over a period of time from various places is very inefficient. So take up a course online or offline. Okay, Equation offers a very good full stack development course that is again taken by myself. So it's a very good course. You will be learning everything about the backend, the database, the Node.js, the JavaScript, and everything on the front end, like React.js and HTML, the CSS, and everything. Okay, and you will be learning on how to connecting all of this to making beautiful applications that will be usable by each and every person who is going to use your application out there. Okay, very good course taken by me. If you're interested, please do take it. Okay. Then there is Android engineer. Android engineer are the people who basically handle the complete Android applications at the various organizations. So if you see the Zomato app or the Flipkart app, or if you see the Eckovation app, all these apps are built by one or two, or probably a small team of very bright, strong Android engineers at these companies. Okay, very fruitful career path, pays you very well once you are 1 to 2 years senior in this career path. Okay, very suitable if you're looking for a job just out of your college. Okay, if you are just passing out, when you pass out just from your college, you will find a lot and lots of jobs on Android engineering. Okay, as of today, there are more than 20,000 job openings on Android. Okay, which requires a skill Android in the job profile. Okay, very fruitful skill. Again, incidentally, Ecovation again offers a course on it that is again mentored by me. That is one of the most popular courses on Ecovation. Costs you very economically. Okay, so if you are trying to learn Android programming, starting with like Java, and to a point where you will be able to build your own apps and put it up on Play Store, definitely take up this course. Okay, recently a student named Gaurav Jangi like passed out from this course, and he was like saying that I not only mastered the complete Java through this course, I was also able to put up my app live on Play Store. Okay, so it's a very like nice comment to have from one of my students. So do definitely look up the Android engineering course at Ecovation. Okay, then there is social media marketing. So you know what, how brands are built. So brands are built by efficient and intelligent marketing on all your social media platforms, be it Facebook, be it Twitter, or be it Google. Okay, and if you have a knack for branding, if you know how brands work, if you know about how sales work, if you know about how marketing works. Okay, and if you are an engineer, then this is a very good position to look for. Okay, um, okay, so let me post a message for you guys. Keep asking doubts. I am going to take doubts after the session. Come on, guys. Keep on asking your doubts in the comment section. Okay, yeah, so let's continue. So social media marketing is a very fruitful position. It's the intersection of sales, marketing, and engineering, and then again the skills on social media. Okay, it's a very fruitful skill. Almost all everyone in the government, small companies, medium sized companies, or big corporations, almost everyone hires for social media marketing person. And this is again a skill which will get you a job when you are passed out of college. Okay, so it's a very fruitful skill. Again, Ecovation offers a course on it. It is taken by one of a very senior person in the social marketing domain. The person is from like IIT Delhi, and he has done his MBA from FMS. It's a very good course, again offered by Ecovation. So if you're interested, definitely look into it. Yeah, so now let's look into selenium engineering. So selenium, I'll tell you. So you know what? So all the apps that you look around you, like Flipkart and Amazon, or any app that you look around you, are complex. Okay, these are so complex that when engineers are building new features to it becomes very important to make sure that everything works fine. Okay, like the way you have a person looking at quality in a factory, right? Selenium engineers basically look at quality in an IT company. Okay, whatever the size of company is, small, medium, or big, everyone needs QA. Okay, everyone needs people who looks after the quality. Okay, selenium engineers are the people who are that kind of people. Okay, so these are the people who are engineers who have a knack of finding out the bugs and the problems in the existing products. Okay, very good skill to have, very fruitful profession. Okay, again, this QA is one of the probably the most popular positions that you see around you. Again, this is the skill that will get you a job when you pass out from your college. Okay, again, Ecovation offers a very good course on it. It's taken by a person who has more than 5 year experience in the industry doing quality assurance and everything in the various medium and large corporations. Okay, the course is taken by that person. Very good course available on Ecovation. If you're interested, definitely look into it. User interface and user experience designer. You know what? All the products that you see around you, they can be made. Okay, they can be made, but in order to make them useful, in order to make sure that they are useful at the hands of the end user, is a very difficult proposition. Okay, it's a very difficult thing to do. The button that you see on your screen, whether it should be rounded or whether it should be purple, red, or green, or anything, everything happens by the know-how and the thinking that goes via a user interface or user experience designer. Okay, if you are artistically inclined, okay, if you know about like art and everything, and if you know about how like things work, if you are an engineer, if you are artistically inclined, you should definitely look into this profession. It pays you very well. Okay, all the medium and big companies have an opening for it. Okay, the skill, and it's a very highly paid skill. Okay, and the best thing about being a user interface and user experience designer is that there are very less people who can do it. Okay, and in India there is a very acute shortage of people who can do good level user interface and user experience design. Okay, so you should definitely look into it. Incidentally, Ecovision offers a course on it. It's taken by a person again from IIT Delhi. He has multiple years of experience designing various apps and websites and beautiful user interfaces for various companies and various startups. Okay, that person is taking up the course at Ecovision. So if you're interested in this user experience and user interface designer career paths, definitely look into it. Then comes the IoT engineer. It is one of the hot shot profession that a person should be looking at. Okay, it's a very highly like researched and hyped topic. Okay, if you are in your second year or third year right now, you should definitely make sure that you learn like about IoT. Okay, Ecovision, I would like to emphasize on the course that Ecovision offers in IoT. Ecovision offers a fantastic course in IoT. Like this course helps you build 5 projects. Okay, 5 projects in just one course, and you will be able to do things like face recognition. You will be able to do things like voice recognition. You will be able to control various devices around you. Okay, exactly the way people want to do in IoT. Okay, very good course. I would say that no other person on online is offering the course at the level at which the Ecovation is offering. So if you really want to become an IoT engineer when you pass out from your college, definitely look into the IoT course of Ecovation. Okay. Yeah, so Ecovision again offers like courses at each of these career paths. I missed out the IoT engineer point in the last. So yeah, so just take a note of it. Yeah, so these are the things that we offer, and you know what? If you know these skills well, if you have the right kind of projects, if you have the right kind of mentorship, if you learned your things right, and if you have made your resume right, you can get placed at these companies like Flipkart, Snapdeal, or Ecovation, or Ola, or Uber, or Bookmyshow, or Zomato. You can get placed at these companies very, very easily. Okay. And if you have the desired skill, companies will be running after you rather than you running after the companies. Okay. Yeah, so in this webinar, we talked about various courses. Do take up a look at these courses at Ecovation. Do remember that use the promo code ECO webinar. That's ECOWEBINAR. Okay, Eco webinar is the thing, and definitely apply this. This will give you a discount of very high discount. I cannot name the discount, but it will give you a discount, and you can use this discount to basically like subscribe into one of these courses. Okay, it's valid for a very short time only. Okay, so do definitely take up a look at it. So now we are opening for question and answers. Uh, I'm open now. Okay, I'm open to any almost any question that you guys might be having. I'm looking at the chat section of the YouTube, and I'm waiting for all of you to have questions. Just shoot those questions at me. Incidentally, my camera is not working today, so I am not able to show my face to you guys, but don't worry, we'll keep this video in the PPT mode. Let me just start taking up the doubts from the top. Okay, so I have the first question coming from, let me check, from Rajat. Rajat says, I am a student of Android development at Ecovation about to complete it. Which course should I do after this? Rajat, I would say that go for the full stack course, okay? Because you know what, in Android development course, you have learned about like making an Android app from the very beginning, right? Now you should be knowing that what goes behind it, what is the thing that runs these Android applications. Okay, Android application is run from the efficient data that is fetched from the backend, right? And then there is this complete new way of interacting with the technology, that is the website in your browser, right? It's a very fantastic thing to know about it. Okay, you will feel very empowered once you know full stack, because if you know full stack and if you know Android, you can be sure that you can build almost every thing that comes to you. So I would highly recommend that take the full stack course. Okay, if Rajat, if I have answered your question correctly, do like if you're satisfied with the answer, do post in a comment. Okay, so that I can be sure that I have answered your doubt correctly. And if you have any follow-up questions, please do ask. Karthik, how do I join online training? So Karthik, go to the ecovation.com website and click on courses button. Okay, there are many courses that are listed over there. Many like from those courses, many courses we have talked about today also. So just sign up in one of those courses. Okay. If Karthik, again, I would like to say, if I have answered your doubt correctly, just post in a message saying that you are satisfied with the answer. Nabab says Android development or web development, which is better to learn first? Nabab, I would say learn first. Okay, web development really gives you an idea about how backend and front end works, and then you can specialize into a particular kind of front end. That front end becomes your Android development. Okay, so learn web development first, and then Android development. Again, Nabab, do post in your satisfaction with the answer in the comment section. Sanjeevan Sen Gupta says optimization problems or AI. Sanjeevan, your question is not clear actually. If you can rephrase your question and ask it again, probably I'll be able to answer it. Vaishnavi says how to get perfect in coding. Very good question, Vaishnavi. I get this question almost, I think, 20 times every time I take a webinar. Very good question. If you want to be a good at perfect in coding, just code. Okay. Just make as many projects as possible. Take up as many online courses as possible. Build projects. Okay. Once you build one or two projects, don't just keep on doing courses. Okay. Just go somewhere and do some internships. Okay. Make live projects. First make projects in your courses and then go out and make projects in the wild in your internships. Okay, that is probably the only way to get perfect in coding. SVM Mittal says again, Vaishnavi, if I've answered your doubt correctly, please do post in reply message in this chat section. Okay, SVM Mittal says, I guess this is the third video. So how can I get the previous links of the two videos? SVM Mittal, I would say that the videos on the career in programming session are more or less same. Okay, so even if you have watched one video from starting to end completely, you can be sure that you have like you know all the content. Okay, so so career in programming is a level 1 webinar that is conducted by Eckovation, and dive very deeply into tech. Our idea is that people should be knowing about what are the things that are there in the programming. Okay, so even if you're watching this video, one video fully, you can be sure that you're doing fine. Okay. um Srishti Malik, sir, will I be able to get a good job if I join your combo program? I am currently in third year. How much time it will take to complete combo courses? Very good question, Srishti. I would say combo course is one of the most popular course that Equation is running right now. Okay, it is one course which teaches, which trains you in all of these career paths. Okay, and if you are in first year or second year or third year, it is probably one of the best things, best decisions that you can take in your life. Okay, I am one of the mentors in that program also. Okay, so many people who subscribe to this combo program get assigned me as the mentor. Okay, so in combo program we take, I personally take one-to-one sessions on weekly basis for all my students in the combo program. Very good course, very good program. So definitely, if you want to like get trained in multiple areas, and if you want to have the best chances of getting placed in a company after you pass out, so definitely like look into the combo course. Okay, if you want to know more about the combo course, just go on to the ecovation.com website, click on courses, and then look for the combo course on the list of courses displayed over there. Parth, sir, please tell me the time duration to complete these courses. So Parth, all the courses at Ecovation are self-paced. So for example, if you are subscribing in the course right now, and probably you have exams your next week. Okay, you can take a pause during the exams. Okay, and continue from where you left off after you're done with your exams. Okay, so it's very like self-paced and like anytime anywhere kind of course, so and with no limit on the time duration. All the courses are lifetime, so you should definitely look into it. Ravi Kumar, he says, what about the big data and Hadoop career? Big data is a very good place to start your career with, Ravi. So definitely look into the Ecovision's big data course, and you will definitely be able to get a job in this sector. Just take up a course, complete it, and do learn some like projects, learn some live projects in the course, and you should be able to get a good job after you pass out. Sania Khan says, "Thank you, sir, for doing all this effort." Thank you, Sania. It's my pleasure almost all the time. I keep on getting good messages from everywhere, from all the student community and many students like you. It really it really elates me. Okay, thank you very much, and please do referring these sessions to everyone around you. Okay, yeah. So Anamika. So, is Ecovation providing courses on AI and virtual reality? I am currently doing a course on web development on Ecovation. So, if there are other available courses to continue with the equation, Anamika, we are almost launched, almost done with the VR and AI course. Okay, within 2 to 3 days from now, the enrollments for AI and virtual reality courses will be live. So please stay tuned. If possible, please reach out to one of our career counselors, and they will definitely help you in enrolling in one of these courses. Okay, so please stay hooked to Ecovision. These courses are coming up very soon. In fact, in just next 2 to 3 days. Ravi, I think I've answered your doubt successfully. Okay, Sania Khan says, I have done your Java course. I mastered the language. Can you suggest me what should I do next? Sania, I would say go into Android development. Okay, in Android development, you will learn really a lot of things. Okay, you will be able to put your skills of Java course into practice. Okay, so definitely look into the Android development course of Ecovation. Rohit says, sir, can you talk a little bit about the Internet of Things course by Equation? Why is it so costly as compared to other course? Very good question, Rohit. I keep on getting this. I keep on getting asked this question again and again. So Equation's IoT course is very costly. It's almost double the price as compared to other courses at Equation. That is why the reason is that the IoT course at Ecovation has a very massive kit. Okay, we even send you a camera. Okay, we even send you a 5 megapixel camera with the kit. Okay, and you know what you will be able to do with this camera? You will be able to basically make your own smile detection robot. Okay, these are the kind of things that you will be able to build. Okay, it's a very costly kit that is about 8,000 rupees that we send to our students with the IoT course. That is why it is one of the very costly courses at Ecovation, and that is why it is not bundled with the combo course. Okay, because this one course itself cost a hell lot of money. Okay, not a hell lot of money, but cost 12,000 rupees basically. So it is costly because of that, because it has a very valuable kit. Okay, that we send you, and you know what, these kits are available for you for lifetime. Okay, whatever robot or whatever system that you are building out of these these kit this kit, and they are going to stay with you forever. Ravi is saying, I am in my final year and got placed through Campus Drive. Is training suitable time, or should I go to the rigorous coding practice? So Ravi, that depends on what level you are right now. Okay, so if you already know a couple of skills right now already through your efforts in the engineering, then you can basically focus into coding practice. Okay, if you already have some projects to showcase, if you already have done a good internship, then you can focus on your competitive programming to do the coding. Okay, if you don't have good projects, or if you haven't done a good internship, then don't get yourself into competitive programming. Okay, get yourself into some doing online courses and learning as much as possible, so that you can showcase them well on your resume, and so that you can basically go ahead and get placed well. Okay, so doing competitive programming comes as the next step. Okay, if you're not good at making if you haven't done good projects, and if you haven't done good internships as of yet, don't get into that. Okay, if Ravi, again, if I've answered, in fact, that goes for everyone who has been asking doubts over here. If I have successfully answered your doubts over here, please do leave a comment saying that yes, the answer satisfies me. Okay, and that sort of gives us a validation that the answer that we have been giving to students is really helping them out. Okay, so please do that. Sanath is saying, what is the right choice between getting placed from college or MTech? Sanath, I would really suggest that getting placed right after the college is the best thing that you can do. MTechs in India, I would say, don't benefit you that much. Okay, if you're from if you have already done some years of work after your BTech, and then if you're going for your MTech, then it makes a lot of sense. Okay, just graduating from BTech and directly going into MTech doesn't make a lot of sense. Okay. Sania says, sir, I have also suggested the course to my friends and they're also part of the Java program. Thanks, Sania. Thank you very much. Ravi, you are saying big data, how to apply in big data Hadoop career. So Ravi, you can apply in big data Hadoop career once you know some set of skills. Okay, take up a course at Eckovation and learn for those big data skills. Learn about the various technical skills that are involved to do efficient big data programming. Okay, after that, go ahead and apply for a career in SVM, so SVM Mithil, he says, sir, as you just said, to get an internship, then what is the thing that you are supposed to do? SVM, it's very simple. First of all, take up a course online, learn something. Okay, if you already know, skip that. Okay, then keep your projects in the showcaseable position. Okay, have your screenshots ready. Keep your source code hosted on GitHub. Okay, do that, then build your resume, mention all the links and everything that you have done in the past on your resume. Okay, and after that, start applying your application in the various companies through online portals while attaching your resume. You will definitely get a good internship. And start early. The earlier you start looking for internship, the better internship you will land up. Sanjeevan says, which will be the better to do first, optimization problem, big data, or AI? Sanjeevan, I would suggest big data. Big data is the place where everything in the AI and ML or optimization for that matter starts. Okay, first get into big data, and after that you will get into all of that. Okay, and Sanjeevan, one more thing that I would like to suggest is that don't get into big data or AI instantly. First learn Java and Python, and then get into big data. Okay, that will help you benefit the best from these two things. Okay, so first do that, and then get into that. Okay, so I have another question from. Okay, so can you give us some example of good projects, good web projects that can be done on our own? So Abhilek, I would like to take up that in the offline discussion, get into the discussion groups that are shared in this chat, and we will take it up over there. Rama Sweetie says, so what kind of projects should I take to be perfect in coding? Projects. So Rama, I would like to say that take up some projects which haven't been done by your peers. Okay, don't take up those usual project topics which have already been done by students year after year, year after year, because those projects become very boring and most of the source code and everything is already available online. Okay, so take up projects which are interesting. Take up projects which at least solve a real problem. Okay, if you have a project, if you have built a project which solves a real problem, even if it's a small problem, then it will really benefit you. Okay, I hope that answers your question. Yeah, so Parth is saying, what kind of project should I take up? Okay, so I think I've already answered this question. Jeet, what will I learn in robotics course? So Jeet, you will learn how to combine mechanical, okay, how to basically manipulate the physical world using the power of coding. Okay, if you do if you're coding, okay, if you're writing up your code and putting it inside your Arduino microcontroller, okay, you will be able to basically control everything that is around you. You will be able to drive a car, you will be able to run motors. Okay, you will be able to the first time in your life, it will be the first time in your life when you will be able to press enter on your computer, and you will be able to move a thing. Okay, that is a very nice feeling. Okay, and you will be learning just about how to do these kind of things through the Ecovation robotics course. Okay, use the promo code ECK Eco Webinar. Okay, and definitely take up this course today so that you will be able to learn this art of manipulating your physical world using the power of coding. Okay. Uh, Jeet, is the robotics course lets me face all industrial challenges in mechanical engineering? Jeet, I would say it won't help you face all the challenges, but it will be able to build your basic framework. Okay, you will be able to have a basic mindset in your mind, which will help you solve these problems when you face various challenges in the industrial world, in the mechanical. Okay, it will definitely give you a basically a thought process, a methodology to follow. Okay, that will really help you, so do that. Okay, Jeet. Malika is saying difference between the full stack developer and web developer. So I guess Malika, you have looked into the full stack or web developer course at Ecovation. Okay, so the web developer course at Ecovation handles developing websites end to end in WordPress. Okay, WordPress is probably one of the most popular web engine in the world. Okay, globally that is the case. All the websites that you see around you, whether it's Times of India or The Hindu or probably any website, any corporate website that you're looking around you, is built around WordPress. The web developer course at Ecovation handles the development of websites in WordPress, one of the most popular courses at Ecovation taken by people from IIT Delhi. Okay, then there is a full stack developer course. Full stack developer course, as I've already mentioned in the webinar PPT also, that it handles development of front end and back end and making sure that this front end and back end works in the complete harmony to make projects work in the real world, to solve real problems. If you want to make a booking website like Book My Show, or if you want to make an e-commerce website like Flipkart, okay, if you want to make a Facebook.com, like you can make these kind of websites. Okay, like by becoming a full stack developer. So you should definitely look into the Ecovation's full stack development course. It is taken by um, just to help you guys. Just to help you guys, I'm also posting in the uh, promo code linked to this webinar. That's Eco webinar. Sorry, use this as the promo code. Okay. Yeah, so Rajendra, okay, Rajendra is saying thank you, Rajendra. It really like makes me happy when you people like you, or like students like you, are sending out thank you messages to us. Um, Sumant is saying, where can I learn to design theme for a website? So Sumant, that depends on the platform on which your website is. If you are on a platform that is WordPress, then you can definitely learn about making themes in our Ecovation development course. If you are on a website that is custom built, that is not on WordPress, then you can learn about building a theme from the full stack development course. Okay, so definitely look into that. Then Harish, can Ecovation provide courses to school students in the field of Android app using Thinkable and MIT App Inverter? I'm working with the students in Auto Tinkering Lab. Yes, Harish, we do provide courses on that as well. In fact, there is a recent course that we have done with some students who are actually working in the Auto labs. Do send us an email at hi@ecovation.com. We can definitely get back to you, Harish. Advait, which are the most demanded computer languages nowadays by reputed by reputed IT companies. Advait, I would like to say the most like demanded languages in the companies right now is Java and Python. Okay, Java, Python, and JavaScript. I would say so. These three languages: Java, JavaScript, and Python. These are the best courses. These are the best languages that you should be doing. Okay. Yes, Malika, if you're already done if you are already done with the web development course, you should uh, take up the full stack course at Eckovation. Definitely use the Eco webinar promo code, which will help you get an awesome discount. Okay. Yeah. Any other question, guys? We are just about 5 minutes left for this webinar. Within 5 minutes, we will be available offline. Right now, I am available and taking up your doubts online. So take up the full benefit of this time. If you have any questions regarding anything, please do ask me. Okay, it can be around anything that you want to know about programming, about making a career, or anything. Dwight is saying, thank you so much. Can you provide us some good topics for projects in these languages? Yes, Advait, you can definitely, we can definitely help you with that. We'll take up this thing in the forum links that we have provided offline after this session. Okay. Jeet is saying, is robotics course linked to MATLAB and embedded system? Jeet, I would like to say robotics course is linked with the embedded systems very well, but it is not linked to the MATLAB course. If you want to learn MATLAB, then take up the MATLAB course otherwise. And Jeet, you can take up the embedded system with the robotics course itself. Okay. Jeet, yes, you will have to. So Jeet, for doing the robotics, you don't have to do anything else because the equations robotics course handles almost everything that you should know about building these robots. Okay, you will know almost everything that you should be knowing. Okay, so you don't have to know anything beforehand before taking up these courses. Okay. Um, Sanjeevan is saying, what are the scope of getting a Sun certified Java programmer? Sanjeevan, I would like to say that Sun certified Java programmer certification is an old certification. Okay, right now you should be looking at the certifications focusing on better skills like Android development and full stack. Okay, if you so suppose if you are very much interested in Java and you are already looking at Sun certification for Java programmer, then take up probably the certification for Android at Eckovation. Okay, that already trains you in Java. Make sure that you know all the concepts of Java, and you will know a lot about Android development also, and you will be able to get yourself a better value for your time because you will be able to learn Java and you will be able to apply those concepts of Java in your real Android app development. SVM says, how do I contact you offline? Hi, Aswim. You can contact us at our email address. That's hi at the rate ecovation. HI at the rate ecovation.com. ECKOVATION.com. Do shoot us an email on that. You will get a response from us instantly. Rajkumar, yeah, so you can contact Ritesh sir also. Ritesh sir is one of the senior instructor who takes up web development MATLAB course at Ecovation, so you can contact him also directly. He takes up the student counseling and everything. Okay, so in fact, any of you who want to know about anything in this session that we have talked about, or if you're interested in doing a course, and if you want to just want to know about how things work and how to basically get ahead in life, definitely contact Ritesh sir. He's also from IIT Delhi and is a senior instructor at Ecovation. So you can definitely like contact him also directly. He has already posted his number in the comment section. So look for it. SVM again says, okay, so I think Rajkumar has posted a question. So for a ECE student, is programming an important area to get a core job? Yes, Rajkumar. Don't neglect the importance of learning programming. Okay, even if you are in EC, you need to be very, very good in programming, because that expands your horizon. Okay, even if you are into a core job, if you know programming, that will expand the kind of opportunity that are available if you are looking for a job in your core area. Okay, SVM, I mean, how can I be in touch with you with once we are done with this webinar? That is what SVM is asking. SVM, we have already shared a forum link in this chat section. You can be in touch with that, and I've also shared an email address with you. If you have any doubt or something like that, you can definitely shoot us an email also. We'll get back to you. Ramakrishna, can you tell me the best programming courses for EC student? So Ramakrishna, I would say go for the Python course at Eckovation. It's one of the best courses of Eckovation, taken up by the people from Bits Pilani. Okay, he has over 10 years of experience in programming. So do take up that course. If you're an EC student, then you should definitely take up the Python course at Ecovation. Harish, is Android app development from Ecovation? Can student from class 8 will be able to follow? Yes, Harish, they will be able to follow. Please do get in touch with us. Yeah, so that is it. We are about 1 hour into this session, and please do leave in your comments in the comment section for this YouTube video. And a lot of people after the session ask me that where can I watch this webinar after the webinar is over. So you can watch it on YouTube itself. Just click on the link that you must have received in SMS or email or on social media. Just go on that link and you will be able to watch the recorded session at this same URL. Okay, please do look into the courses of Ecovation. Don't forget to use the promo code EcoWebinar. That will help you get an awesome discount. Okay, thanks a lot for being present in this session and giving us your precious 1 hour. We will be back like at the same time next week, and that's like 9th November. If you want to refer your friends to the Ecovation webinar, please do refer them. Thank you. Thanks a lot for your time. I hope this session helped you. Please do leave in your comments or doubts in the comment section. Thank you very much. Thank you.